Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another episode of I Am Significant. You are significant. Everybody is significant. I do a lot of social media, and the trend nowadays, I'm seeing that every woman, be it who's in the entertainment industry or the business industry, they're getting trolled for the stupidest reasons. Like somebody just flaunted her baby bump and she got trolled. Somebody just wore a monokini, got trolled. So I was just wondering that these known faces are getting trolled every now and then, and every time they come up with something new or something different. If they can be shamed and trolled and looked down upon, then who are we? We're just normal people, normal human beings. We don't come out in newspapers and magazines and everywhere. We are not known faces. So, if you decide to do something new and different, be ready that people are going to talk bad about it. But it's like how you cross the river and emerge as a winner. The guest that we have here with us today is a lawyer, has cleared her IAS. Yes, IAS. And she is a stained glass designer. It just doesn't go. I cannot understand. Let's find out from Saarus. What a beautiful name that is. Hello and welcome, Saarus.
Hi.
Hi. So, a lawyer and IS.
Yeah, I cleared my prelims
Yeah.
while I was working. So being an IS was really not on my mind because I had a steady job then. But I studied in Delhi for my IS. And then I was working in Delhi for a year. That was I think in 2005 and 2006. And then I met this man and I decided to settle down. That felt like a priority that time for me. So I asked him if he would like to join me with the civil services. But he said no, he was happy with this cushion job here. So that's how marriage happened, and that's what brought me to Bangalore. And I'm a full-time stained glass artist now.
So, you have a workshop of your own
Yeah.
where you work. Do you have people working under you?
Yes, not under me, they work with me. So slowly I have formed a team. I have my team workers who I have taught from scratch because I was the only person doing it, and slowly, so earlier it was one project at a time. Things were slow, and I met all my team workers now over a period of last 3 years, one by one. And I asked them that I'll teach you this. Will you cut glass and will you join me? And in fact, I would really like to tell you this, that one of the girls who works with me for past 3 years, I met her because she was my masseur when my baby was born, and I said, why don't you come and join me? I'll teach you. And she came, and now it's been 3 years, and I think she does all the art form that I do. So yeah, this is the best part, that as I'm growing, people are coming, being a part of my workshop, and we are doing it together.
I kind of really like the way when the moment I said that people working under you, and you corrected me that people work with you. So I think that kind of broad mindset we need to bring in our system and our thought process. So I would like to show my viewers what you create. If you just could show them the approach that you have.
So this is a little bird, and a few months back I thought that what is it, that one style statement that you can make by all of us have different tastes of what we wear, and according to me everything is correct. It's about our comfort. But then I thought that there has to be like one thing that will go on whatever we wear. If it's a sari, if it's a formal dress, or whatever we choose to wear, that one thing that will go on each dress. So I thought of brooches, and this is my very first brooch. But then I thought that why am I not making it for men as well? Last month I came up with this quirky lip brooches, and I made my husband and my Anna model for me, and putting them on the collars. So red and pink lips that even men can wear. So I'm starting a series of brooches now, currently. That's how this happened, and a lot of designs that will follow.
If I like give you a situation right now that I take away your male team members, I take away your husband, and I give you a all women's team
Yeah.
to manage your business, to
Yeah.
hold and lift the heavy classes.
Yeah.
What are the challenges that you might face?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Why would I face
No,
a challenge?
I kind of like that the moment you said nothing, because I really expect that you're gonna think and say that,
No.
oh, it might be the weight.
No, no. I need help. When I flip the glass, the other side, I need help. And that can come from anyone. I need more people, and they can be women. So I need help. I need labor to be. I also consider myself a labor. Yes, as maybe we'll need, instead of two men, we will need four women, because it's having more strength. So, but the job is same. So.
So I have spoken, or rather, you have spoken a lot about glass, glasshopper, kaach, mirror. But let me deviate from that and let me ask you that something that really stresses you.
Honestly, finances when it comes to business. Everything's well, but I do have nightmares that it's taken a lot of hard work to reach here. I hope I continue doing this so that the finances do keep me in check. Yeah, that is a nightmare for me. Sometimes it's just something that I'm afraid of, frankly, because from a good cushion job to start something on your own, starting alone, then your dream starts coming true when people start joining you and you start growing. But still, there is that. I think, and it's my husband often tells me that this is absolutely something that you should not worry about. Look at bigger companies. You think they are not under loan, they are not facing problems. Keep working. So yeah, that's one thing. Otherwise, no, I don't think any. Yeah.
But having said that, I would like to tell my viewers that I was just speaking to her, and Saarus was telling me that it was not a very difficult thing for her to understand that why switching of career was quite a different thing, because more or less everybody in her family had already switched careers, right?
Yeah, not careers, but yeah, they have been very subtly. They have had knowledge of like anything and everything. Like my father, my uncle, my parents from my mother's side of my maternal family. They have something in them that I always used to feel, if they make the switch, I mean, they don't have to fear about anything. They can do it very subtly and aram se. Yeah, a lot of extended family members I have seen who have made the switch and have done very well. But I think that was much later in my life. Talking about my mother, she herself has taken a big switch from her career. She took a voluntary retirement. She was an officer with Indian Airlines, and she is very passionate about horticulture. When I made a switch, I somehow felt that, woman, you made it yourself. Are you not happy about my switch? But then after some 35, 36 years of her career, at the tail end of it, she took a voluntary retirement and she chose to make the switch. She looks after a large acre of farm, and she grows mangoes, and cashew nuts are her main crops. She grows rice, and now her stuff has started going to the market. So she is a full-time farmer now with official government certificate
Repeat
that
that her mom is a full-time farmer,
Farmer.
quote unquote, and she has no qualms in accepting it because horticulture sounds fancy, but
Yeah.
farmer, is not
Horticulture
something to be
is
ashamed of.
yeah. Horticulture, I said because the degree is in horticulture, so the fancy word comes from the college, But I think at end of it, everyone is a farmer. So she is a person who's made a switch, and she's going great guns about it in her work. So
Making it a little lighter, how do you not spend time but waste time?
I sleep. If I can sleep, I think I'll sleep some 12 hours a day. Half of the day I'll sleep.